The SIAC is excited to let everyone know about the new brand logo rollout. The league has announced a rebrand in coordination with strategic branding agency SME that will include a new logo, pillars, positioning, and tagline for the league, which is Leaders Rise Here. Back to live action after that 64-yard punt. Tuskegee has the football. That first down pass is complete. It goes to Hodges up to about the 41-yard line. That's a 23-yard hookup as we watch the replay.
Nice pitch and catch here. Watch the rollout by Williams. He'll hit Hodges. And nice job by Hodges after he catches the football. Good vision to get downfield.
Hodges, the senior leader of this group, the graduate. First down and 10 for Tuskegee at their own 41-yard line. Sweeping right is Patterson. Patterson at the 45 cuts back now up the midfield, and he will reach CAU territory. Tyler Ross ran him out of bounds, number 59. It brings up second down and 13 at the 41. The pass over the middle is going to be intercepted. Picked off, and coming back with the football is Pruitt, Z. Pruitt, and Pruitt gets up to the 43-yard line. So that is what the doctor ordered. Just the second interception on the season for CAU as a team. So that's a welcome sight.
Another overthrow here. Williams, he had his man down the seam of the field open, and he overshot him as he overshot Montreville, and it came right in the hands of Pruitt for the interception. The safety is where he was supposed to be on the play, but the concern for Clark Atlanta is he had him open down the middle of the field, and they caught a break there.
28-yard return on that interception by Z. Pruitt, the 6'1" defensive back from Mobile, Alabama. So the Panthers, they get some life. First down and 10 at their own 43-yard line. Triple wide receiver out to the right of the formation. Twins to the left. There's the pass near side to Jeremy Tate. It is complete up into Tuskegee territory. Third down and 6 at the 40-yard line. Jakar Jerry comes in motion to the far side of the field. Odom gets the snap. It's going to be a screen. It's going to be complete to Hudson. Hudson down. Oh, he's tripped up to 35. Close to a first down. Looks like he's going to be shy. I'm sure this is two-play territory either way. I'm sure CAU will elect to go for it, I would think. Although they have a very good field goal kicker in Carlos Saldana.
Dwayne, this is an excellent call here. Anytime the defense is going to sell out and come in on the rush, dump it off to a traditional screen. That'll make the defense think about coming in with so many rushers next time on the quarterback. So he just threw it right over the defensive line there, and it's going to be 4th and short.
Carlos Saldana will come into the game to attempt a 52-yard field goal. And if I had to bet my money, I'd bet with this young man. He's already hit a 50-yarder so far this season. And as long as everything goes well, there's the hold, snap, the hold. The kick is on its way, and the kick is no good. It's going to be wide. Well. As we get a look at the snap there by Jeffrey Abel, number 86, and the hold looked good. It looked like it had plenty of distance, and it just veered off to the left. I'm really looking forward to seeing this CAU offense open the football up and throw the football down the field, trying to stretch the field. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 3. Under duress is Odom. Sidesteps a man, tries to hurdle another, but he's going to get clocked. 2 number 4s in on that play. Number 4, Sean Cross, and number 14, that's Wesley Apollon.
Had good protection initially, but had to come out. Roll out to the near side, stepped up, did a good job here, and a great job of protecting the football that easily could have been turned over on a vicious hit.
Jaquan Hicks was putting the pressure on Odom right there. You see in your screen, number 95. He had a big interception last week against Alabama A&M. 3rd down and 6 after the 4-yard carry by Patterson. In motion goes Mitchell. They'll hand it off, open up the gut. Man, there's a lot of running room there, and that's going to be a first down for Tuskegee.
Great job again by the offensive line. Avante Patterson is an absolute load in the open field, and watch him here when he gets going. the 5'11", 200-pounder. He is tough to bring it down. You can't arm tackle him.
I started to say 22-yard rumble, but they moved the football back 3 yards. So we'll call it a gain of 19 yards then. 3rd down and 6, we'll call it, from the 36. Bryson Williams, who was replaced earlier by Wells, is now back in the game. Back to pass, the lefty loads, the lefty throws, the lefty completes to Hodges down to the 10-yard line. So he comes in and throws a 26-yard strike to Stephen Hodges for a Tuskegee Golden Tigers first down.
Good protection in the pocket here. Nice pass. Bryson Williams made up for the last pass there, and just a nice, good downfield play to try to loosen up that Clark Atlanta defense.
Timothy Jones just a little late on that play in trying to get over to Hodges. So first down and 10 for Tuskegee. First and goal, as a matter of fact, at the 9-yard line. Good low in Patterson to the right of Williams. No option to the right. Williams has it. Now he'll pitch. Patterson stops, puts on the brakes, but he's going to be tackled for a loss. Number 32, Tyler Wimberly, coming up from his linebacking position, makes that tackle.
Great job by Wimberly here. He stretched out the option play. It was assignment football, and he stuck with his assignment, stayed in the gap, and it looks like a penalty there on Tuskegee to boot.
4th tackle for loss on the season by Wimberly as we go to Sean Purdy for the call. And the preliminary sign is holding against the offense.
It was holding on Goodlow, the running back. And despite the holding, Wimberly was able to get to him, the running back.
Sean Purdy, today's referee in the white cap. In case you're wondering, he's an internet engineer. That's what he does by day, believe it or not. Don't you sometimes wonder what the officials do for a living, if not only for refereeing?
Well, he's done a great job of engineering this game on the field. The officials have been really consistent today.
Not only that, in the whole officiating community, it's kind of tough getting officials with today's climate. So kudos to these guys for coming out. First down and goal, complete near sideline. And still with the football and looking for the end zone. It's going to be a touchdown. That's number 88, LaTravion O'Neal, the tight end, the 6'1" from Reeltown High School. Watch as he escapes a tackle and finds the end zone at the end, TC.
Well, that's what made the play, was the missed tackle there. And O'Neal, look at this hard run here. You better wrap O'Neal up. You can't hit him high, and you hit him high, and he bounced right off the defender, and he dove for the end zone for a touchdown. Great job by O'Neal.
Arnez Huskic in the game to attempt the extra point attempt. Number 36. Huskic extra point attempt, it's up, and it is good. And with 43 seconds to play in the half, the Tuskegee Golden Tigers, they get on the scoreboard. Thanks to the connection to tight end number 88, LaTravion O'Neal. Football resting at the 26-yard line, 2nd down and 10. 32 ticks of the clock remaining in the first half. And just a reminder, why don't you stick around and enjoy the Tuskegee Crimson Piper Marching Band. They'll be doing the performing at halftime. Make sure you stick around to check that out. Twin receivers to the top and bottom of the formation. Odom's waiting for the snap on 2nd down. Passes into the near side to Jakar Jerry, and he's going to be dragged out of bounds there. Number 23 on the coverage, that's Ronald Smith. Valcine back deep. It touched somebody, looked like it touched the Golden Tiger, and if it did, it could be CAU Panthers basketball. Football.
Well, the ball bounced around like a basketball, W.A.N.E, on that play, and the return person for Tuskegee failed to get out of the way. And now Clark Atlanta has the football in a huge break with 10 seconds to go in the half. As you watch the punt by Logo, let's see who it hit here. Who didn't get out of the way? It was number 29 for Tuskegee.
Yeah, that's Damari Petaway, who actually made the special teams tackle the last time down the field. And nice heads up by number 27 on the play for CAU, Taquez Williams, falling on that football. Watch here, it touches him right there on the buttock, and it's a loose ball, and it's gained there by number 27, Taquez Williams. Important play here. On first down, you either have to find the end zone, get out of bounds. Let's see what we do. Odom over the middle, he's got a man, Jerry! Oh! And Jerry is going to be bumped off the football by number 2 here, Rorick Roar. Rorick Stewart, number 2.
Rorick Stewart just roared in here and saved a touchdown. It was Jerry across the middle with the big hit there just as he touched the football and prevented this game from potentially being tied up, and now Clark Atlanta will have to try a field goal. Great play by Stewart, tremendous play. A touchdown-saving play.
Carlos Saldana in the ball game, attempting a 45-yard field goal. The snap, the hole, the kick is up, and the kick is no good, wide right. So, for the second time today, Saldana misfires, and we've reached halftime. Huskis has it teed up at the 35. Weston Tate waiting for CAU. A little squibber that scribbles down, and it's going to be taken there by West, the 7 up to the 10, 15, 20, 25, and he got Diamond Dallas paged at about the 28-yard line.
Tigers, number 81.
20 the hard way. 20 yards,
Harrison Hand.
no correction. We picked it up at the 5, 10, 20. Right there. Ooh. Number 81 on that tackle. Garrison Hand. First down and 10 for CAU at their own 28-yard line, moving left to right.
Elijah Odom back at quarterback for the Panthers.
Twin receivers to the top of the formation. He looks to that side, he fires, and it's complete to Jerry. Small gain on the play. The football is going to be placed at the 32-yard line. That's a gain of 4, 2nd and 6.
W.A.N.E, they don't respect the Clark Atlanta's passing game defensively. Watch the corners. They're right up on the line of scrimmage for Tuskegee. Clark Atlanta's got to be able to throw the ball downfield a little bit to loosen those corners up, and they've got to be able to run the football somewhat to keep Tuskegee off honest.
There's a pitch to Gibbs. Gibbs finding some running room across the 45 to the 48, and there goes the flag. There's a penalty on the play. 2nd down and 6 from their own 47-yard line. Odom's in the pocket. He throws over the middle, and it's going to be picked off. Picked off by number 18 on the play. That's Kobe Mitchell. Kobe down the sideline. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Tuskegee Golden Tigers. Kobe Mitchell with the pick, stick, and touch for the Tuskegee Tigers.
Let's watch this here. Odom's set up. He does a nice job, but he throws it into traffic. There's 3 defenders near the receiver on the play, and he just follows his blockers all the way downfield for the touchdown. And this is, to me, a huge momentum-changing play for Tuskegee as they desperately needed to score. And, of course, it was demoralizing for Clark Atlanta because they just got the football in good field position.
Huskis in for the extra point attempt for the Tuskegee Tigers. There's the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And with 10 minutes and 13 seconds to play in the 3rd quarter, Tuskegee is bolted out to a 14-0 lead thanks to a 65-yard interception return for a touchdown by Kobe Mitchell. Automatic first down, so CAU has the football. First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line. Odom now sends Gibbs in motion to the far side of the field. Now Odoms will call his own number, and he is going to be met rudely by Jaquan Hicks. Ooh-wee, and there may be a loose football. May have turned that thing over. Jaquan Hicks went in there with bad intentions. Watch this as he chases down Odom right here. Watch this. He wrestles, lifts, and the football came loose.
Hicks, the walk-on. We talked to Coach Willie Slater earlier in the week. He told us to watch out for him. Look what he did here is Odom was trying to get some extra yards and didn't secure the football enough, and then you saw the strength of Hicks just rip it away from him, and this is the second turnover by Clark Atlanta here in the second half.
That wouldn't surprise me at all. It's number 9.
As
Jonathan Montreville is the single receiver to the left. And let's see what they do here.
Quarterback sneak.
I would think you'd give it to Patterson, however. Let's see. Williams underneath center. They'll give it to Patterson. Patterson.
No.
He is
not
going to get it.
Get close.
Oh, sir.
Ross. That was a great play by Ross there in Wimberley. Excuse me, Dwayne. They knew it. You knew it. Everybody in the stadium knew it. And now Clark Atlanta is going to get another chance to try to cut this deficit in half.
That may be one of the biggest stops of the season for this CAU defense. Let's see if they can use this as some momentum. With 2 minutes and 50 seconds to play in the third quarter. The score, Tuskegee 14, but the CAU Panthers trying to gain the momentum. Welcome back, everyone. We're going to look at the Tuskegee Golden Tigers cheerleaders. They're cheering their team on. They have a 14-0 lead, a 3rd down and 2 situation from the 49-yard line. Williams, play action. He'll roll off to his left, and he'll find Goodlow. And Goodlow, with a good throw from Williams, down to the 37-yard line.
Well, you're in good hands throwing the football to Goodlow for the first down. And you know what? This play was made by the fake. It froze the linebackers right there, allowed Goodlow to get open down the sideline, and it was good for a first down, and it keeps Tuskegee with the football and, more importantly, the clock moving here early in the fourth quarter.
13-yard pass play, first down and 10 for Tuskegee at the CAU 38. Twin receivers to the bottom of the screen. Patterson, 35, down to the 31. So Patterson picks up a quick 7, and he's slow to get up. He got tackled by the ankles there, and he is going to gimp off the field and take a quick break.
Well, Patterson has been a workhorse today, a true hero running the football. The offensive line has done a great job, and look at him. He's just a bull in a china shop here, running the football straight down the field, pad low, and he gets obviously more yards than most ball carriers.
Ross had to come up and make that play from his linebacking position. Gain of 7, 2nd down and 3. Green, no, there's going to be Williams in the quarterback keeper. 25-20, 15-10, 5. He's going to score a touchdown. Touchdown, Tuskegee Golden Tigers. A 31-yard scamper by Bryson Williams, a 6'3" out of Arabia Mountain High School in Lithonia, Georgia.
Good fake here. They thought for sure they were going to hand the football up. Bryson Williams hasn't carried the ball much today. A good call at a great time and a touchdown for Tuskegee. And to me, this just feels like a way bigger lead than 20 at this moment.
Artis Huskich is looking over, looking for a snapper, but you have to remember that there was a penalty, not a penalty, but there was an injury suffered to Sean Stitton, number 65 on that offensive line, and I wouldn't be surprised if he was supposed to be in there. Now we've got Ryan Duff in the game to do the holding for Husic. There's the snap, the kick is up, and the kick is through. And with 12 minutes and 27 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter, Bryson Williams, there you see him with the football. He gives the Tuskegee Golden Tigers a huge 21-point lead. Tuskegee getting ready to kick the football off after scoring their 21st point of the game. Just a quick recap of the scoring. The Tuskegee Tigers, they scored with 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Bryce Williams to LaTravion O'Neal, a 21-yard strike. And then at the 10-13 mark of the third quarter, Colby Mitchell returned a pick six, 65 yards to give the Golden Tigers a 14-0 lead. And just moments ago, Bryson Williams called his own number and scampered for 31 yards for a touchdown, and that's where we stand, Todd Corder.
21-0 Clark Atlanta. I tell you what, they've done a good job of at least trying to change up the scheme on offense here in the second half to get more yards on first down, but they still cannot come up with any points.
Huskitz kicks the ball up. It's West at the 8-yard line up to the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Still on his feet, across the 35-yard line, and finally he's going to be slung down at about the 33-yard line. And we're going to give that, let's see, the 8 to the 33. My math ain't that great, but I'm going to say it's a 25-yard return.
It's a good return. It gives them good field position. But, Dwayne, what I meant by my comment earlier is that Clark Atlanta did the option there on first down, was able to get 4 yards and the quick pitch and catch 4 yards here and there. But they just, they've been their own worst enemy. They turned the football over on the 65-yard interception, and ever since then, it's been downhill for Clark Atlanta.
First down and 10 for the Panthers at their own 33-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going. Number 87, Wendell Warren, checks into the ball game. Twin receivers to the top of the formation, trip receivers to the left side. Waiting for the snap. It is still, who is that? It is Odom. Odom on the quarterback keeper, and he's dragged from behind by number 9, the first man to get to him.
Number 9.
And that's DeVere Hamilton, the 6'3" defensive lineman from Compton, California. He's a transfer from Utah.
Great job by Odom getting what he can get here. The 5 wide, spread him out. It looked like a design quarterback draw to me on the play. And that's one of the things Clark Atlanta's tried to do, is change the formation a little bit with the 5 wide.
Gain of 7, second down and 3. Odom, it's complete to Anthony Brown up to midfield, now down to the 46-yard line. So that's something they needed, a 14-yard strike to Anthony Brown, the graduate student from Denver, Colorado.
Coach Bowen said he's been his most consistent player on offense. We haven't called his number, but maybe once or twice here this game, and that pitch and catch is good for a first down. Keep spreading them out, go no huddle, and stretch them out.
Marquez Delafield on that tackle. First down yardage for CAU at the Tuskegee 46. There's one to Jakar Jerry, and he takes the football down to the 37-yard line.
Jerry's had a really good game in the slot. He's got a nose to where to go on the field, catch the football, turn around, and head upfield quickly.
9-yard play. The football at the 37-yard line of Tuskegee. Waiting once again is Odom. Odom in the flats. That ball is intercepted. Picked off by number 3, Carl Matthews. He's the 6'1", 250-pound grad student from Birmingham, Alabama. So that's the third INT this afternoon for the Tuskegee Tigers defense.
Dwayne, let's take a look at it here. Let's see what caused it. It just went off the receiver's hands. It should have been caught. As it went off Trey Wilson, the tight end's hands, and right into the hands of Carl Matthews. And I'll tell you what, Carl Matthews had 11 tackles last week in the loss against Alabama A&M, and he comes up huge here. I mean, now Tuskegee, you're going to see them run the football. Maybe you won't see him with pattern, but you may see Williams run the football. You may see the fullback Bryant run the football, but they're going to run the ball and move that clock.
Oh, they're going to make this a long distance type thing. Speaking of long distance, the race to Rock Hill has returned for the 2021 SIAC Cross Country Championship. The SIAC Cross Country Championship will take place in Rock Hill, South Carolina on October 22nd. Fans follow the SIAC on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at the SIAC for all access coverage.
Bryson.
Williams with the football on that first and 10, and he's going to gain about 2 yards on the play before being twisted into the turf by number 50.
It was Rodney Lewis, yes.
Yeah. And look at him. He's got his hands on his hips. He's visibly tired right now. This CAU defense, they've earned their money this afternoon.
And that was a late hit there on Clark Atlanta. They got away with it.
2nd down at 8 after the 2-yard gain. The football resting at the 35-yard line. Williams is waiting. We have a new running back in for Jarvis McKee in. Williams scrambling to the left, and he's going to hold on to the football, and he's going to be chased out of bounds by number 32. There's that guy again, Tyler Wimberly. He's been all over the football field for CAU this afternoon. Arnez Huskic. Oh, my gosh. I've been battling this guy's name for 2 years now. All right, he's in to attempt a 43-yard field goal attempt. All right, here we're waiting. There's a snap, a hold by Hodges. The kick is blocked. It is blocked. Don't know who got a paw on it. We'll see on the replay. But the Panthers, they come up with a special teams play.
Dwayne, the kick wasn't very high to begin with. Let's see who comes up with it, though. This is a line drive. This contributed to the block. But nice hops here. Wow, excellent hops there. Can't tell who that was, but a great job. But the kick was still pretty low in my opinion. Let's try it. Let's see it again. Number 11 got a hold of it. That's
man, he looked like Julio Jones jumping.
He sure did.
Like Julio Jones.
Trey Wilson's the one that come up with it. He's from Smyrna. So, but still, still in the kick wasn't very high. So, but a good play by Wilson. And you know what? 3 less points on the board for Tuskegee.
Standing at 6'3" tall. CAU